best with 6 picks this season. It's the Falcons and the Bills under the lights on Sunday night.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Kweku has it all teed up. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that pick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that reveal big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Allen now on first down. He completes it in traffic. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Play action now with Allen. Oh, he put everything he had into that. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he pushes it forward, but will only reach the 23. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go. An option give to Robinson. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Tight end in motion left. 3rd down, it's Penix. Complete beyond the marker. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Algier on 1st down. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Throw on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. Now a give to Cook, running left. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Allen on 3rd down. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Falcons will take over. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They're running the option, short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's Penix. It is cut left side. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Trying for it with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Algier running behind center. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action. Here's Penix. Cut by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. On 1st down, here's Penix. Catch made. And will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get the game's first points here in the second. Drake London with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. First and 10 now from the 30. Sending a receiver left. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Complete to Coleman. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 36. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Allen on third and short. Taken in by Pierce. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Allen on the play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Along the right sideline, there's space. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returnable from the 1. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
It's Allen out of the pistol. He's got Pierce. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Pierce motioning right. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting 2nd right now across the league in rushing yards. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or 2 short of the 20 here. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Motioning the tight end now. From the 18 on 2nd down. Into the hands of Penix. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Penix here from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Staying with Robinson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down carry for Algier. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Penix working from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They're set up at the 35 now. Penix now on 1st down. Got him man, Robinson has it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third down, it's Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. A give right side. Here's Algier. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. Robinson on the inside give. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, Penix. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Trying to run in, Algier. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Algier. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Throwing it just before halftime. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get more points to end a lopsided first half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Koo on now for the extra point. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. The power squib kick is taken in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. We've reached the midway point of this game. The visiting Falcons taking a lead into that locker room. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL.
We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where it was the visiting Broncos who were able to come in and get the road victory. The Broncos able to keep their slim playoff hopes alive as they run their mark to 4-6 on the year. From there, let's head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And things didn't go so well as it was the visiting Raiders who come in and grab the victory. Devontae Adams, a touchdown catch in the victory. And one final game to highlight. We wrap things up on Monday Night Football, and they've got a good one this week between the LA Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. This return starts at the 5. Out comes the Atlanta offense for the debut possession of the second half. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They're set up at the 35 now. Penix on first down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Now a handoff to Algier. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. The 30. The 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Falcons and Michael Penix Jr. set to take over again. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Vacates quickly left side. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. Now the give for Bijan. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's a handoff for Algier. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Motioning the tight end left. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. And a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. To the air with Penix. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Allen setting up play action. Down the middle, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. But when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On 1st down, Allen. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a cute.
And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. All right, so the offense. It's job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to over. Big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Falcons ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now we're on with Robinson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
1st and 10 from the 41. Penix now to throw. That's incomplete left side. That one intended for Drake London. And now it's 2nd down. They'll run it with Bijan. Across midfield to the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Algier running behind center. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Penix now. That one's complete to London. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Here's Penix. Pitts brings it in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 28, escapes the pocket. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. On the ground with Algier. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Koo on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Allen on 3rd down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go. Allen. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To the air again, Allen. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Again, Allen to the air. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw again. Gets this one to Pierce. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Offense up to the line fast. Allen on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2. Allen looking to throw this. He's on, and he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Looking to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Fair catch made here. Line. So no return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They've got 1st down from the 31. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He beams one, deep right. He's got it, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Now Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills, 8 points behind. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Third and just 2 to go. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Throwing now. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Now to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. To throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And they don't get a desperately needed 1st down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Algier. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go again with Algier. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and out. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Algier with another carry. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Buffalo.